to drug and alcohol treatment, access to jobs, to housing, to Pampers, to milk, to food. Nobody was funded. So I went up to Harrisburg as a 6-month freshman. Didn't know what I was doing, y'all. Didn't even like civics class in high school. I bought back $1.3 million for the GBI strategy that is up and running in Philadelphia with a 50% reduction in gun violence in the strategy. This ain't rocket science. No. This ain't rocket science. We cannot police our way out of this problem.
Say it again.
So even standing on the front line of this issue as a 9-month freshman in the House of Representatives, I was indicted for corruption. And I remember March 5th, 2000. A month fresh out of jail, when an officer put his knee in the neck of George Floyd and choked the very life out of him. And even still, we have this problem. And even still, being on the front line fighting because I had another black son I needed to protect. On March 5th, 2021, my last surviving son went to California for a weekend trip. Someone ran into a strip mall, shooting 6 people. My son Dante was the only fatality. So I lost my last son. But instead of staying curled up in a fetal position in my bed, I continued to get back out on the street and fight the good fight. Because all of our children, black children, white children, Latino children, gay children, straight children, bi children have a right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And we can't do that with a knee in our neck. And we can't do that when we're being over-policed. And we can't do that when we disinvest in harm reduction programs. And the very programs that will reduce violence in our communities. You're either a part of the problem or you're a part of the solution. And people who call themselves leaders of our communities have been a part of the problem. And we need to change that.
Yes.
So I apologize, but I'm going to have to get out of here because right now, as we speak, I have 80 children between 14 and 18 in West Philadelphia right now that I pay $20 an hour to clean, green, and beautify the community. This ain't rocket science. You keep them busy, you put money in their pockets, you put food in their bellies, and they will not participate in violence. I have the honor and the privilege of introducing a system that I met in Florida when I was down for an event with the Trayvon Martin Foundation. This sister is on the front line. This sister is the cousin of George Floyd. Please, please, Philly, let's show some sisterly affection